I'm more and more asked about further details about the boat Amphora, so I will show you in this short video a few more details about the boat and especially things which are required for the registration process in Switzerland. One thing of what you need is of course an anchor, and I have one here, a foldable made of bronze, which is fit in this bag, which can be easily taken out. We have here another you made a connection directly to pump boiler water after the usage out of the boiler. It is bound in this with a flexible tube so that vibrations from this machine and expansions has no influence on this connection. So it's a flexible connection. We have here in the box, there's a big box on the front, and in this box I have for instance rescue vests which are automatically blown up. I have various lamps which can be used as position lamps or if you sit on the boat. We have on the front a coal bunker as shown here. This is the Welsh coal for those who are not familiar with it, and these smaller ones are the anthracite coal, which are pure carbon. So as you can see, it's already a mix in this coal bunker. On the other hand, if you go here in the back, I show you my Windermere kettle. So with this you can heat up boiler water for tea and mulled wine. You have a small box for tea bags and sugar as you like, and for some sweets. And on the other hand, some people ask me also, what is this in this huge bag? This is it's a rescue island, which you can pull if the boat is going to sink. I can just pull the line and that blows up for a huge rescue island and keeps then the boat floating on water. It's calculated such that the boat will never sink if I also pull and activate this rescue island. In addition, it is also required for the authorization or registration in Switzerland a paddle in the boat, which is shown here on the side, and you need also a stick with a hook at the top. And these are also items you absolutely need, otherwise the boat is not accepted. You have here these cleaning advice, which I showed you in a previous video. It's just hanging over on the side of the boiler, and you have easy access to it. In case of emergency, and if I have to cool down the boiler quite rapidly, I have these. I bought this long shovel to go with the shovel very fast inside the boiler, and it's long enough that I burned my fingers. In the first experiments I made, it was too short and it was pretty hot to go deep inside the boiler. And I also asked a nice person in UK to build these new fenders, these more traditional ones, and they are just flipped to outside if I come close to some other boat or to the quay, and in the other case I just flip it in, and as you can see they look much better than the plastic balloons I had before. I have now also one whistle, the Powell, and Sirene. This is incredible loud. You can hardly use it if it really goes in your ear, and it's a torture. But you should only use it if you have a real big problem. Additional items are an axe, a small axe to split wood. You have this fire chimney set with a poker and shovel and things to clean and serve the boiler. And then you have on this side here a bag which contains the very known and discussed barcode spanner, 3 of them in each size, and they are very suitable in the progress. Then you have a LED lamp, that's the only electricity I have on board, and you have here the boiler compound also shown in a separated video. On the other hand, what you need is a lap for the top of the boat, and if you have an emergency, and the red flag. These are things which you need also. So your further things which are required for registration are kept here in this tube. It is, even being on water, it's a fire extinguisher, but I couldn't place this red thing on board, so I cover it with this more elegant looking art decoration. You have these one water can and one coal bucket for the fuel, and you have a bilge pump on this side, which is used if you have some water in the boat. You can get rid of it by pumping and hanging the tube overboard. And on the back, finally, of the boat, under the seat here or behind the seat, I have a bag which is hiding various parts which I also need. It's the Swiss flag, of course, kept in the bag, and a metal stick which is taken out in case of an emergency, or just used to fix in sunshade umbrella. And this metal piece is then here fixed in the center port, which I placed in here, and then you have a sunshade. Other items which I also need for registration are a small trumpet, and this is absolutely required. And on the other hand, I added a small bell, and of course I have a compass. This is, by the way, a compass from a real big boat from the former GDR. It's a beautiful thing, and I adapted it to the outfit of my boat, changing colors and polishing it a lot. I hope you like these further details, and thank you for